Yo, y'all know what time it is. On this podcast, we love to give our flowers to our favorite African American wrestlers, both past and present. And this week, I know who I want to nominate. I want to nominate my boy Wes Lee. Wes Lee. Wes Lee's having an incredible career in NXT right now. His tag team partner, we all know what happened with him. He got let go a little while ago, and a lot of people thought that Wes Lee might not fare well without his partner. But you know what? Wes Lee proved all the doubters wrong. He's been killing it. He was the greatest North American champion of all time, easily. Had the best, longest run. And now he's killing it. He just had a main event with Carmelo Hayes, and he tore the house down with him. So, shout out to Wes Lee. I nominate Wes Lee for my Black Wrestler of the Week.
Dang, that's actually really good, man. I didn't have Wes Lee at all, but now that you say it, that's a pretty good pick. My pick was, just being honest, it was Keith Lee. I know.
Why?
I know. I'm just having a soft spot.
Shout out to Keith Lee, though. We love all Black wrestlers over here. So shout out to Keith Lee.
I'm having a soft spot for Keith Lee because I think Keith Lee is going through a really tough time over at AEW. There were rumors or reports, which were kind of capped as well, that he walked out of an AEW event. But the reason why he left was because, AEW just didn't have anything planned for him. And so like anybody normally would, they would go back to their hotel and just, collect their paycheck and keep it pushing. And I think Keith Lee has a lot to offer as an athlete. I feel like as much as he was underutilized at WWE, I feel like he's being even more underutilized over at AEW. I haven't seen him on TV in a long time, and this is a really talented guy. It's a guy who can really go the distance, and at one point was like rivaling Brock Lesnar. So man, I really wanted to give him his flowers, but Wes Lee, I don't get.
I didn't know that happened with Keith.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's two Lees, Wes Lee and Keith Lee. That's funny.
Yeah,
Keith I didn't know this happened with him.
Yeah, it happened
Lee
with him. It was first reported that it was kind of like he walked out on a company, but that wasn't the case.
Right.
He left because there was nothing planned for him, and it's just tough, man. I hate to see my black wrestlers, have the potential not really being utilized.
All right, look. Well, I say Wes Lee, you say Keith Lee, but ultimately, it's Cooley's decision on who we decide to give flowers to this episode, and who we going with, Cooley.
Hey, look, man. Much love to Keith Lee. We rock with you over here. But I'm giving it to two wrestlers, and one of those wrestlers is Wes Lee, Qwan's nominee. And I'm giving it to Carmelo Hayes. They made history.
Shouts to Carmelo.
They made history. The first African Americans singles bout for WWE NXT championship match. That is dope, man.
Yeah,
shout out to the brothers.
Fire.
And they did their thing. You feel me? Shout out to the brothers.
Gotta give it up.
Carmelo Hayes and Wes Lee.
Melo don't miss, and neither does Wes Lee. Those are my guys, man. I've been following Wes Lee since the Rascals when he was in Impact. So that was their little thing. They would go, So shout out to Wes Lee, man, and shout out to Melo.
Yeah.
Now that we got that out the way, y'all know what time it is. It's time to pack them up. And this week, I want to pack up a moment. Can I do that? Can we pack up a moment? This is our podcast. We can pack up whatever we want to pack up. Okay. I'm packing up a moment. Swerve, you are a guy. You are a guy. Whoever wrote you turning on AR Fox this quick deserves to get packed up, because Swerve and AR Fox was our favorite part of AEW for the last month. We was loving the Swerve and AR Fox duo, and now it's over. After 4 weeks, it's over. That's it. Now apparently AR Fox couldn't make the Wembley show because I guess he has some type of prior engagements or something. And apparently he didn't let AEW know until the last minute, and they were upset about that. And that's why this whole thing happened with Swerve turning on him and him being kicked out of the group. And I get it, but there's other ways you can get around that. You can do an injury angle or something. We didn't have to write him out of the whole group just because he couldn't make the show. So for whoever wrote Swerve turning on AR Fox this early, you getting packed up. It's probably Tony Khan. Come on, Tony Khan, do better. Write a better show. Who you packing up?
Tony Khan.
Sylvan.
Tony Khan.
Oh man, y'all already know who I'm packing up, man.
If you say Ronda Rousey, I would throw my laptop.
You know who I'm packing up, man. You already know who I'm packing up. But since y'all don't know who I'm packing up Hulk Hogan.
Oh, I'm with it.
But
I
Hulk
don't
Hogan.
care.
Oh, yeah. Hulk Hogan, you lying ass bastard.
Lying mofo.
Was this the interview? On the interview? What he said?
Boy. He up there
big capping.
Big
I had to
I can't
pull it up.
stand
So
that dude, man. I can't
I had to
Hulk
pull.
Hogan, bro.
I had to pull up the article just so I can.
Bro,
Yo, Hulk Hogan, man. This man be telling stories.
Stories. Hulk Hogan recalls being in Wembley Stadium with Michael Jackson. Says he helped bring Simon Cowell to the United States. Man, he came. Hogan told a story about bringing Simon Cowell to the United States. He came to help the wrestling album. Long story, I'll make it short. I was in Wembley Stadium and I saw a lot of Make-A-Wish kids. It was me, Michael Jackson, Mr. T. It was all the Make-A-Wish kids during the 80s and 90s. I had a kid there that was in rough shape. The EMTs were with him and he was on the stretcher, and his body odor and stuff. It had a smell to it that I hadn't smelled in a while. Not bad, but it was just a different type of smell.
What? Why was that even necessary?
Bro, why was this even in here? I really wasn't sure what it was, and the parents were freaking out. They were Hulkamaniacs. I told the doctors and the EMTs, the kid's in this kind of trouble here, so let me say my goodbyes and give him a hug and a kiss. I got a nice place for him out at ringside at Wembley Stadium, and it was all roped off. So I went to wrestle, and I kept looking, and the kid wasn't there.
What's going on?
This story can go on and on and on, but man, Hulk Hogan, if there was ever an option for me to pack you up, I will pack you up every single episode, brother. But you are definitely a liar. You've always been a liar, but I'm glad that people have been calling you out on this interview, bro, because there's no need. It was like, for what? Why are you doing this? Get out of here, man.
Like I said, when we found out that Hulk Hogan's hair was made to his bandana and it removes with the bandana, that's when I knew Hulk Hogan was a liar. Because I thought his hair was real all these years. He been wearing the weave since like 2001.
He was called out for it too, man.
He been wearing that Steve Harvey weave, man. Hulk Hogan, come on, brother.
That's crazy.
Pack him up.
Yeah, he packed
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you. Nigga. Ooh. I wanted to say it so bad, but Cooley beat me to it. Don't worry, we gonna bleep that. We gonna bleep that, baby.
My bad.
Who you backing up, Cooley? John Moxley ain't bleed this week.
Yeah,
he can't get him this time.
He did hit the blunt though.
Oh, shout out to John Moxley hitting the blunt. That was fire.
Hit the blunt.
And he in good shape, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, he looking good, man.
This might be random, but I'm packing up a WWE Hall of Famer.
Ooh.
Her name is Tammy Sunny
Sitch. Sunny.
Oh, how you say her last name? Sitch.
I think it's Sitch or
Sitch.
Snitch.
Sunny is packed
Sunny,
up, yo. So for those who don't know, she just pleaded no contest to a DUI death. She killed somebody while driving drunk, and she is facing 25 and a half years, dog. Like, it caught up to her, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like she's been, going through the drugs and the alcohol since early on, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy how a lot of people was like, this is her karma for what she did to Chris. Ooh, I don't know if y'all saw that
Chris Candido? Yeah. Dark Side of the Ring.
Man.
I saw it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I gotta
That's
watch
tough,
that.
man.
It's tough,
bro.
Stop drinking and driving, y'all. That's not cool.
Yeah, it's not the wave.
It's not the wave. We don't condone that. But yo, she getting packed up,
right?
Man. She looks hella different now too.
She looks bad.
Bruh.
She used to be bad, but now she like bad. It's a different type. She used to be Michael Jackson bad, but now she like she like the new Transformer movie bad now. Like,
dang, I didn't even see that. I thought I was gonna watch it. But I was like, let me just relax.
Bro, watch that. She did him dirty.
Yeah, poor Chris Candido. And HBK,
I was talking about the Transformers
HBK
movie,
was in there.
Oh yeah,
come on.
I ain't know about
Shawn Michaels, bro. Shawn Michaels did dirty, bro. Hey, yo, man.
HBK is a wild boy. Look,
Bro.
HBK, he a born again Christian. He a good guy now, but back in the day, that boy was something else.
Yeah,
I advise the whole audience,
man.
Whole audience watch the episode, y'all. Man.
All right. Well, look, now that we got all that out the way, we reached the end of the episode. It's been actually been pretty hard to do this episode and keep our spirits up because we gotta address something that happened in the wrestling community that hurt all of our hearts. So we lost Bray Wyatt, one of our favorite wrestlers. I want to say Cooley's favorite wrestler, one of the greatest wrestling characters in the history of this business. He passed away at the early age of 36 years old. And that just shows you that, you know, you can't really take life for granted because you really never know what can happen. None of us expected this. We all had our own personal relationships with Bray Wyatt as far as his wrestling character. We had a love-hate thing with his wrestling. But at the end of the day, we never want anything like this to happen to somebody. So rest in peace to Bray Wyatt. My heart goes out to his family. My heart goes out to his daughters. His poor daughters, gonna have to grow up without a father. It's tragic. It's tragic, and this was very unexpected. I didn't see it coming.
Insanity.
I was watching the clip of Booker T when he was talking live on his podcast, and he got the news as he was recording, and like just to see his reaction to it, and like just his face go blank, that it really hurt. That shit hurt to watch, to be honest. So. Man, rest in peace. Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt.
Peace, man.
Prayers to JoJo, Bo Dallas, you know, his brother, his sister, dad, all that, man.
I just want to say one of my very favorite moments with Bray Wyatt was when he was teaming up with Roman Reigns. And Roman did the spear as Bray Wyatt pointed up and did the finger click. Y'all remember that? That was incredible.
Man.
That GIF is going to live forever on the internet. That clip is always going to go viral whenever it's posted because, you know, Bray Wyatt was the man. This hurts, y'all. This hurts bad. Yeah. I was at work when I found out, and I told my boy, and we just both stood in backstock and looked at each other like, wait, what? What? Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt, man. And on that, I hate to leave y'all on a sad note, but man,